What happens when passion defies expectations and age becomes just a number? In today's video, we explore a world where bold love stories challenge norms, spark controversy, and leave a lasting emotional impact.
Well, there's something I need to tell you all. I've met someone.
Gold Digger is an intriguing series that masterfully blends drama and romance in a story about a relationship between a mature woman and a younger man. The main character is a successful and independent woman whose life changes after meeting a younger man, causing the viewer to experience a mix of emotions and reflections on the real motives behind love. This series perfectly shows how age difference is not always an obstacle, but sometimes a source of new discoveries and passion. Its atmosphere and characters cling, making you empathize and think about the complexities of such relationships. An excellent choice for those who like deep and emotional stories. The series A Teacher is a deep and disturbing drama that explores the dangerous boundaries of power and manipulation in the relationship between a young teacher and her student. Claire Wilson, dissatisfied with her life, has a forbidden affair with 17-year-old Eric Walker, which leads to the destruction of their destinies. The plot touches on themes of manipulation, trauma, and the consequences of such relationships, forcing us to think about the boundaries of permissibility and responsibility. The series has been critically acclaimed for its acting and psychological depth, but some have noted its cautious approach to a difficult subject. Secret Affair is a Korean drama that delves into the world of passionate but forbidden love between a mature woman and a young man. The main character, Oh Hye-won, is a successful woman in her 40s who works as a planning director at an art center. Her life changes when she meets 20-year-old pianist Lee Sung-jae, a talented but poor young man. Passion erupts between them, but their relationship must remain secret, as it threatens to ruin their lives. The plot explores the struggle between attraction and societal expectations, showing how love can be both a source of happiness and destruction. The series received high marks for its acting and deep plot, but also sparked controversy due to the theme of infidelity and the age difference between the characters. Leaving is a British miniseries based on forbidden love between a mature woman and a young man. Julie Ranmore, 44, married and mother of two, works in a hotel organizing weddings. Her life changes when 25-year-old Aaron Simmons, a loser, takes a job at the same hotel. A passion develops between them that leads to serious consequences for both of them. The plot touches on themes of love, family, and growing up, showing how one meeting can change people's lives. The series received positive reviews for its acting and realistic portrayal of relationships, but was criticized for its predictable plot and lack of depth. Love and Anarchy is a Swedish series that easily breaks stereotypes about romantic comedies. The main character, Sophia, a successful consultant and mother of two, starts working at an old publishing house where she meets a young IT specialist, Max. A game of challenges, breaking social norms, ensues between them, which gradually develops into something more. The series skillfully combines humor, passion, and deep reflections on personal boundaries and freedom. It has received positive reviews for its originality and boldness in approaching the topic of relationships with an age difference. If you are looking for something fresh and unconventional, Love and Anarchy is worth your attention. Mrs. Fletcher is an HBO miniseries that subtly and humorously explores the theme of a middle-aged woman's personal transformation. The main character, Eva Fletcher, faces a void in her life after her son leaves for college and begins to search for new meanings and pleasures. The plot focuses on her attempts to redefine her sexuality and identity, which leads to unexpected discoveries and new relationships. The series received positive reviews from critics for its deep and honest approach to the theme of growing up and self-determination, as well as for Catherine Hahn's outstanding performance. Mrs. Fletcher is a bold and moving look at how women can rediscover themselves at any age. Dark Desire is a Mexican thriller that begins as a passionate romance between law professor Alma and her student Dario, but quickly turns into a dangerous game of secrets, betrayal, and murder. The plot is filled with unexpected twists and turns and suspense, leaving the viewer wondering who can be trusted. The series received mixed reviews. Viewers praised it for its gripping plot and atmosphere, while critics pointed out the predictability of some moments. Nevertheless, Dark Desire offers a fascinating mix of drama and erotica that may appeal to fans of the genre.
Wisdom and self-respect for another chance at my 20s? Yes.
Younger is a witty comedy drama created by Darren Star. The plot revolves around Lisa Miller, a 40-year-old divorced mother who, faced with age discrimination in her job search, decides to pass herself off as a 26-year-old in order to land a job at a publishing house. The series explores themes of self-determination, female solidarity, and age stereotypes, spicing them up with romantic lines, including Lisa's relationship with young tattoo artist Josh and her boss Charles. Younger received high marks from critics for its witty script and topical relevance. The series ended with its 7th season in 2021, leaving behind a legacy as an inspirational story about finding oneself and overcoming age barriers.
This little lie of mine.
Something in the Rain is a Korean drama that subtly and realistically explores the theme of a relationship between a mature woman and a young man. The main character, Yoon Jin-ah, a successful woman in her 30s, unexpectedly falls in love with her best friend's younger brother, Seo Joon-hee, who is several years younger than her. Their romance develops against a backdrop of societal pressures and family prejudice, which gives the story depth and emotional intensity. The series received high marks for its acting, especially for Song Ye-jin's performance as Jin-ah, and for its truthful portrayal of the complexities of a relationship with an age difference. Something in the Rain is not just a romantic story, but a deep exploration of feelings, overcoming stereotypes, and finding happiness against societal expectations. Escape at Dannemora is a suspenseful crime drama based on the true events of the 2015 Clinton prison breakout. The plot follows 2 inmates, Richard Matt and David Sueta, who develop a relationship with prison worker Joyce Tilly Mitchell and use her to organize an escape. The series explores the characters' complex psychological motivations and relationships, immersing the viewer in the dark atmosphere of prison life and despair. Director Ben Stiller has created a deep and realistic portrait of the events that has been critically acclaimed for its outstanding acting and directing. Escape at Dannemora is a gripping miniseries that is worth watching for fans of suspenseful and dramatic stories. From intense dramas to heartwarming romances, these series prove that age gap relationships can be just as compelling as any love story. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more unexpected picks.